For like the past 3 days, I keep hearing lowered expectations. So that's the title of this. It's titled Lowered Expectations. And I feel like this is a part 3. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jenny B, your divine intuitive. And that's the title. The title is Lowered Expectations. So I thought I was going to pause it for a second, but I guess that ain't happening. So anyway. You felt like you needed closure in a dead situation. Like this situation was one that was so disrespectful. Like this person treated you like you weren't nothing. And it was because that's how they felt. Like it wasn't a lie. They were showing you how they felt by the way that they talked to you and the way that they treated you. I heard it got worse. So I feel like when you called yourself going in for this closure, I feel like this person became enraged. I see somebody like actually pounding on a dashboard. So I'm going to say that you guys had a meeting in a car. The mommy in me is like, hell you. But the person in me is like, okay, like, sometimes you got to just see for yourself. And I understand that. But I heard, so what did you see? So what did you see? Okay. I feel like this person is collecting evidence. They're trying to like rally up a group around you. So literally the best way, this person has, I heard deep toxicity at best. At worst is NPD, okay? And a person with NPD literally lacks a soul. They're playing with the devil. They're in the lower lying energy. You thought that something good was going to come of it. I heard that your heart was innocent. I feel like this person like plays on your emotions or like, uses he's an emotional manipulator, he or she. Don't take anything. Don't make anything fit. Whatever fits, take it. If it don't fit, leave it alone. Okay? Yeah, nah. So you saw what you saw isn't what you needed to see or what you wanted to see. And I feel like it did a little further damage. But I feel like this also was the closure that you needed. So even though, it didn't end up the way that you thought that it was going to end up, this was the closure that you needed. I feel like I heard this was the nail in the coffin. So for you, this was the last straw, or this was the last thing that you were going to take, or this was the last thing that you were going to endure. Okay. And I do feel like you've endured a lot. And I feel like you're going to endure more because I feel like this person is about to wage a smear campaign about you. Okay. Spirit is saying like, I know that you needed closure, but sometimes it's good to close the door, especially on people like this, because they're going to do what they're going to do. You just got to hold your head high because they're going to say what they want to say. It's okay. Let them say it, because the people that believe them are people that you need to take notice of. Okay. You need to notice that they were very quick to jump on the bandwagon against you. So that wasn't your friend anyway. And that's how I see it. When I see someone and they are very quick to jump on the other side, they've been wanting to be on that side. And I got that. That's cool. What you going to do? Move on. That's what you're going to do. You're going to pay attention to who believe whatever. And even though it hurts to separate or to let these people go, you just, nothing goes before you. And that isn't mine. I got it from Diana. She said, nothing comes before you. And that's true. Nothing should come before you except God. You know what I'm saying? God, your children, because your children's needs, they didn't ask to be here. But other than that, no man. If you put a man before God, you made him your idol. You're going to piss off God. It's never going to work out anyway. You want somebody that's on the same length as you. But anyway, Spirit was saying, we understand that you felt like you wanted closure, you needed closure. But they said, do you see what you got? We need you to pay attention to that. Because it's almost like you're like one of those people that likes to ignore the warning signs, but then also like gripe or complain once you've been to those places, but you kind of know better. So it's almost like if you want to keep living the same life and learning the same lessons, then you'll keep in the same cycles. Once you decide that you've allowed this to run its course, you're gonna put your foot down. I promise you. I promise you. Or you're gonna fold and you're gonna succumb and you're gonna have a miserable life. But ultimately, the choice is up to you. Okay? I feel like this person is about to wage war on you. They're about to smear you all up and down. But this isn't the first time that you've been through it. Spirit said, make it the last. Okay? As always, I love you. Be great. Do great. Because you freaking are. Hugs and kisses.